anger, irritation. Everyone knows these emotions and leave you with broken relationships, misunderstandings, and guilt. You look provocations in the eye and remain as calm as a mountain in a storm. They shout insult, try to hurt you, and you just smile. It's not about indifference. It's about complete control over yourself. The Stoics knew how to achieve this. They mastered the art of emotional steadfastness, and you can do the same. Here are 7 lessons from Stoicism that will teach you to never get angry. Lesson 1. You're not angry at events, you're angry at your thoughts about them. The Stoics said, it is not events that disturb people, but their judgments about events. No one and nothing can trigger an emotion in you without your consent. What to do? When someone provokes you, ask yourself, what is it that irritates me? Is it the event or my reaction to it? Realize that you control your reaction. The event is neutral. The emotion is created by your mind. Replace the thought he made me angry with, I chose to be angry because of what he said. Why it works. You realize that you control your reaction, not the other way around. This gives you the freedom to choose how to react. Lesson 2. Expectations are the root of anger. You expected gratitude, understanding, or politeness, and you got indifference or rudeness. The Stoics knew no one is obliged to conform to your idea of the world. What to do? Don't expect more from people than they can give. Remember, they are acting according to their nature, not your desires. Instead of he should have been grateful, think, he is acting according to his nature, not my expectations. Why it works. You free yourself from disappointment. You are no longer dependent on other people's behavior. Lesson 3. No one is hurting you on purpose. They are just acting out of their own pain. Stoicism teaches that people hurt others because they are hurting themselves. When someone hurts you, they are simply reflecting their own pain and frustration. What to do? Instead of getting angry, think, what made this person be like this? See their aggression as a reflection of their pain. This doesn't mean you have to excuse their behavior, but it helps you not to take it personally. Why it works. You no longer take other people's insults as personal. You remain emotionally untouchable. Lesson 4. Imagine the worst-case scenario. Stoics advise to anticipate difficulties and be prepared for them. If you accept the possibility of the worst in advance, no surprise will throw you off balance. What to do? Imagine the worst-case scenario. What can go wrong? Accept it as a possibility without being dramatic. When it does or doesn't happen, you'll remain calm because you were already prepared. Why it works. You are no longer afraid of the unexpected. You are always emotionally prepared. Lesson 5. You can only control yourself. Stoicism teaches there are things you can control and things you cannot control. You can't change someone else's behavior, but you can choose how you react. What to do? Focus on what is in your hands, your words, actions, thoughts. Accept what you cannot change. When something goes wrong, ask yourself, what can I do in this situation? Why it works. You are freed from the futile struggle against circumstances. You focus on what you can actually change. Lesson 6. Pause before you react. Emotions are impulses, but you can create a distance between impulse and reaction. This is called a Stoic pause. What to do? When you feel yourself boiling over, take a deep breath 3 times. Ask yourself, will my reaction change the situation for the better? If not, don't react. Why it works. You no longer react automatically. You choose your reaction consciously. Lesson 7. Accept that people have the right to be who they are. The Stoics said, accept people as they are, not as you want them to be. This doesn't mean agreeing with their behavior, but it does mean accepting their right to it. What to do? Stop trying to change people. Accept their freedom to be themselves, even if you don't like it. Choose how you respond, but don't choose to change them. Why it works. You free yourself from irritation. You no longer try to control something that doesn't belong to you. The final chord. Stoicism makes you emotionally untouchable. You no longer react to provocations. You choose your own peace. Are you ready to become someone who cannot be disturbed?